It's Friday, everybody.
Oh, no.
Which means only one thing.
Weekend Respawn.
Damn straight. It's the Weekend Respawn, guys. After a long week of work, we get to respawn into our favorite games. And today's show, we're going to be talking about some of the stuff that's on the horizon, some things that's caught our interest over the past week. And
we're very extraction heavy this week.
Extraction shooters are prevalent.
Yes.
Which is funny.
Yeah.
Because everybody who plays extraction shooters either loves or hates them.
This is so true. It is the craziest community
you are
in the
either
world.
in 1000% or you're like, can I just play this on PvE only?
I know, right? There's me. It's like, man, just leave me the fuck alone. I want to pick wires up. All right. And then there's all the get good, you fucking weak motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's like, get fucking hard. Let's go.
Yeah.
You know, it's like
everybody,
whoa, dude, hey,
everybody and their brothers got an extraction shooter out these days. We're gonna be talking about that plus a couple other odds and ends. And that's it, man. Today's Friday. We're gonna have a good time.
Yeah. We're just here to have some fun.
That's
Talk
right.
about video games. Guys, listen, we're talking about games. This is not a serious topic. It really isn't. So don't come at me too hard. Too hard. Okay, please.
Not as hard as this new intro is gonna go.
That's great.
All right.
Yeah, that new intro is pretty dope.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Thanks. I had some fun making that.
So next time we get copyright struck, we're gonna have to give it we'll do it again, but we'll send a message next time. We'll say, how dare you copyright strike us?
This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go down to Guitar Center and I'm just gonna record myself doing a riff.
Don't play the forbidden riffs.
Oh no, you can't play the forbidden riffs at the Guitar Center. No. You get kicked the fuck out. What is it? It's Nothing Else Matters.
That's real.
Stairway to Heaven.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I'm well aware. Nothing Else Matters. Stairway to Heaven, and probably fucking Nirvana. Smells Like Teen Spirit. There's a couple of things that if you turn an amp on in Guitar Center and play those three things, you will be kicked. You know
what's funny? I understand that because in my age, it's first off, it's really weird that all the kids these days listen to the music that is from my era.
That's because music died in 1998.
But also, there's a lot of bands that are from that era that when they come onto the radio still these days, I just switch a channel.
Really?
I'm so over that shit, dude. It's just like I can only hear Back in Black by AC/DC 100 million times before I get tired of it.
Yeah.
It's just like, all
anyway.
right, enough. But that's not video games.
Long story short.
Sorry. But
the intro music should stick around for a while.
Yeah, I like it. We went through the channels.
We went through the proper channels.
Yeah.
We purchased a license for this music, so it's
shout out to Carl Casey, White Bat Audio.
Dude, his shit's good.
It is really good. It's the same guy that I use the intro music for from the live streams.
Right on.
We're just going to be giving him a little credit line down at the bottom of the information on all our videos going forward. And,
well deserved.
Good stuff. So,
all right.
What do we got today?
We got to
tell people about Discord.
saltynerdiscord.com. I regularly jump down there and I will stream when I have time, whatever I'm playing, which is typically if I'm squatted up with Sticks and some of the guys, we'll play Ghost Recon Breakpoint.
Yeah.
Heavily modified. Dude, shout out to Sticks lately, man. He's been putting in some fucking legwork on that shit. I've got it to the point right now where I'm playing on 4K, ultra high settings. The game looks fucking incredible. And then on top of that, with his mods, he's doing gameplay mods, audio mods, cosmetic mods for the enemies. He switched out all of the enemies for U.S. Marines.
Does he?
And all the did I say enemies? All the NPCs that are on your side, the outcasts, I think they're called in the game.
Does he put his stuff up on that mod database that people can download?
I don't know, but they're all available in our Discord.
Okay.
If you go to our Discord down to the Ghost Recon, he posts the link to to the Google Drive that you can mod Ghost Recon Breakpoint.
Yeah.
Fucking incredible, dude. I love that game. It's so much fun.
Discord's really cool to be able to do that kind of stuff. We haven't been good lately about shouting out our Discord. So saltynerdiscord.com, guys. Come over and check out the community. Let's get it to grow faster than what it has been.
I've been having some fun with Fireteam Elite. I just got it and started playing with Theron a little bit, playing through the campaign. Pretty fun. Looking forward to the second one.
Yeah, there's a new one coming out.
It's a fun game. I do wish it would lean a little bit heavier into like the horror shooter, because I feel like it would be prime for that. Like just rolling in with 3 of your buddies into this like crazy dark cavernous with the xenomorphs crawling out of walls.
So there's the 2 Alien games. There's Fireteam Elite and there's the
Alien Isolation.
The Isolation is more the horror one, right?
Yeah,
it's more of the
single player campaign horror thriller.
2 different types of games.
Yeah, very different.
Yeah, but still in that.
We got announcements for both of those games are getting a sequel.
Both of them.
Both of them.
Nice.
Alien Isolation 2 the trailer so far got me super interested. I love the first game. The atmosphere in the first game is fucking 11 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
It's so goddamn good. The music and the way the ship feels and groans and the noises
that real.
Oh, dude.
I actually downloaded both games this week. I haven't had a chance to play either one.
Alien Isolations is a masterclass in atmosphere. Like all other game developers that are building games inside of like movie universes need to fucking study whatever the fuck those guys did, because it's incredible.
Well, dude, the Alien franchise is
owned by Disney now.
God, don't say that. Don't say that shit, man. But you know, there's some bangers in there, man.
For sure. Fireteam Elite's super fun. I haven't been like steeped into it at all. I've just been playing through the campaign with some of the guys, and it's good. It's good.
Right on.
I got no complaints. It's like a horde shooter survival kind of a thing. I like it.
Are we doing the what did we play this week segment?
That's what we're doing right now, isn't it?
Yeah. I played Arc Raiders. Shocker. I actually haven't had a lot of time to play this week.
Yeah.
I've been having a time of it, but and my wife has been gone, so you know I've been hanging out down at the strip clubs a lot this week. You know, sure. So me and our boy on the other podcast that we do, you know, we've been hanging out a lot. We're tight. He's my bro.
Oh, you talk about that?
Yeah. No,
dog. Anyway,
but no, it's I've had a week. I've had a week, and I haven't had a lot of time to game. So the little bit that I have done has been on Arc, and we talked about Arc yesterday. The game's in a weird spot right now.
It's super weird spot.
But this show is mostly about extraction shooters this week.
Yeah.
And one big piece of news that came out this week is Battlefield 6.
Yep.
Our favorite, you know. They did a test for RedSec solo mode.
Yes.
And as far as I know, it's still up. But it was only supposed to be up for a few days.
Yeah,
through the 9th, and today's the 11th or the 12th, and I think you can still log on and play.
I played
I'm really curious what's going on there. Maybe I missed the memo that they were going
to extend it
or something.
Maybe I had a good time with. I mean, I got my ass handed to me.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
It's okay. So I've been jumping into RedSec because I do enjoy a battle royale. I do, and I think Battlefield 6 is by far one of the best looking first person shooters out there right now. So when I want to play a first person shooter, I log on to Battlefield.
Yeah.
The conquest missions are fun, but they do get a little repetitive. But I do like the battle royale stuff because it keeps it fresh and keeps it moving, and it's never the same game twice. And I played with a squad. It was just randos. I just jumped into a 4-squad man, and I was like, okay, I'll just follow whoever I think is the best player. Sure. That's all I did. The problem with the freaking random meetups to me is like I have a mic. Like I play in this location here, and so I have a mic. I have the whole thing set up. But when I'm in there talking, I'm like, yo, guys, what's up? What are we doing? Where are we going? Nobody's responding.
Yeah.
There's like barely.
The only time anybody ever says anything is when you completely screw the pooch, which is why I don't like playing with randos. It really is. For some reason, I'm very sensitive and I'm very non-confrontational. You know me. I'm a non-confrontational dude.
Yeah.
I am. You know this.
Yeah.
And so for me to get on a headset and play with strangers, and I know I'm not really good because I've never played the game before. I don't want to get into a game like this and completely just lose the game for the other 3 guys. And that's why I have an issue playing squad games with people I don't know.
Yeah, so
that's why I like solos.
And I just tried to stay as close to the group as possible because nobody was communicating, which sucked. But nobody was talking, nobody was doing anything. So I'm just rolling around trying to stay close, and I'm talking, and I'm like, hey, we got enemies, freaking 215 Southwest, whatever the fuck, you know, like claiming, you know. Counting things, pinging. So I'm trying to actively be part of the group. Once in a while, I'd get a guy who would respond or say something back to me or whatever. For the most part, it was just 4 people randomly just jumping into vehicles and jumping around and stuff like that. It was okay. I went down to the duos and I jumped in with a rando on that. Same thing, no comms, no nothing. He just fucking bailed and left.
Did his own thing.
He went and did his own thing, and I was like, oh, all right, fuck off.
See you later.
So the problem with that is, like, if you're in duos and your guy bails on you, now all of a sudden it's you versus two or three different squads that are teamed up. So that's failed. Then the solo thing came out, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna try solos. So I jump into solos and fucking just die immediately.
Yeah,
like I barely survived.
The difference between those is that you're completely dependent on yourself.
Right. And so, you can play at your own pace.
You can play at your own pace. You can learn the game. It's like, I know I'm not going to live more than 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But as long as that 5 minutes
is on your terms.
If next week that 5 minutes might be 8 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
The next week after that, I might live for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, and as long as I'm increasingly and steadily getting a little bit better in a game, I'm going to be okay with it. But I will when it comes to squads and stuff like that, I just don't like to play with strangers, and it's just, you know, it's hard for me.
I'm pretty sure we could get 4 people together.
Oh yeah, we absolutely
could get 2 other guys to jump in.
Yeah.
And play with us. The game is, I think RedSec is still free, right?
RedSec is the
free version of the game.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah. RedSec is still free. The problem with that is it's a fucking 100 gigs. It's a big.
It's a big game.
It's a fucking huge.
Yeah.
Game.
Yeah. Most of these games these days are huge.
Yeah.
You could have a freaking 3 terabyte hard drive or something. That's not. I'm not lying.
No, I know. Yeah, you're 100%. So I've been enjoying it. I think it'll probably be in my regular rotation if I'm just feeling like, you know what, I just want to jump into some RedSec. I do enjoy it.
I think a game like this is for people in the streaming world. I think it's a better way to make content. It's an easier way for somebody like me to, like, I'm going to stream for a couple hours and I just want to hang out and do my solo shit, and then I don't have to worry about scheduling something with somebody or anything like that. And just, I'm going to go learn the game a little bit. You know, maybe I'll live longer. Maybe I'll get 50th place instead of 63rd this week. You know, yesterday I went in. And I literally lasted 30 seconds. Yeah. This guy plowed me as soon as I cut my cord on the parachute. I'm like, oh, come on. It's like, second chance initiated. It's like, oh, shit. You know,
yeah.
God damn it.
So I got into a little sniper battle with somebody. I thought that was really fun. I was up by there's an area in the map that has like a satellite dish, the big satellite weather dome or whatever. I was up there and I was on some scaffolding. And I had a halfway decent sniper. It was green or something like that. And I saw this other dude, and he was on the other platform a ways away. And we were freaking sharing shots back and forth. I was doing okay. But then I had some dude obviously I was giving away my position. So some other dude ran up behind me and just fucking blew me away. Like, all right, whatever. Right. But yeah, I want to get better at that. I've played Battle Royales in the past. I've honestly, the most Battle Royales I've played is PUBG on my phone, which is funny. You just jump in on
against the entire continent of Asia
against 100 people, and you just freaking go through. And really, there's probably only 5 or 6 players, and everything else is AI.
Is that how it works?
Kinda, I feel like, because you go through and you get, because I'll get like 7, 8 kills on the mobile stuff. If you go
look at like the Steam charts and you look at stuff like on Twitch and YouTube Gaming and all this kind of stuff, PUBG is always right there.
PUBG is a popular game.
PUBG and Dota, man.
Yeah.
They never move. They're always like number 1, 2, or 3 or 4.
It's that
203,000 people playing or watching.
It's that Eurasia crowd.
Jesus Christ. It's, I think it's something to do with, you don't have to have a super high end.
Yeah. You can play on low end computers and
yeah.
So that's what.
But anyway, RedSec Solo is here, guys. And I hope they leave it active. I'm not sure how it's going to work. If they're testing it or if they're just gonna like let it go and keep going.
I can't imagine why they would introduce a new style of game.
It seems fine to me. I heard they were gonna rotate it with 2-mans and solos. I don't know.
Just leave it.
I have no idea.
Just let people play the one they want to play.
But DMZ is it's a BR. It's a battle royale. It's not an extraction shooter.
DMZ? You're talking about RedSec.
I'm talking about RedSec.
Yeah.
DMZ is the next story. They're bringing that back. They're bringing it back for the first time for me because I did not.
I didn't even know anything about it. We'll pull up some footage here. But so Call of Duty has battle royales, which is called Warzone. Call of Duty has the normal stuff, the PvP stuff, and that's become a joke.
Is that so? Not a Call of Duty guy. Okay. Call of Duty and WoW all were at the same time. I was a WoW player.
Sure.
Did not do these games. So Warzone is their battle royale.
Warzone is the battle royale.
Okay.
And then you've got your classic Call of Duty PvP, just every PvP shooter out there.
Okay, so just to, Call of Duty is a campaign game, right? They have a story.
They typically have a campaign.
And you have Warzone, which is a BR, and they have DMZ, which they put in Call of Duty 2. Is that correct?
I don't remember. But it's their extraction shooter version. But it was like a side thing.
It kind of like petered out and didn't get any support.
They didn't put much into it.
But people really liked it, right?
Well, like, people love extraction shooters.
Right.
But it's a very popular franchise right now. Or genre, I should say. It's a popular genre.
Well, it wasn't as popular when it came out.
Yeah. They did this in 2022.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know why it wouldn't catch then, but I don't know.
Anyway, DMZ.
So they're re-releasing it.
They're redoing it.
Let's take a look at some footage here. So let me make sure that this quality is high enough because I hate watching fucking videos on low quality. All right, here we go. So they're introducing a new DMZ to the Call of Duty franchise. I don't know if I'm going to go out there and spend money on Call of Duty just so I can play DMZ. See,
that's where I'm at. It's like, do I want to spend Call of Duty money to get this mode?
Because it's going to be like $70 fucking.
Because I'm not going to play Warzone. I'm not going to play the base game. I would be buying it specifically for this.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I'm personally their target audience.
Well, see, the thing is, like, Tarkov is the granddaddy of all extraction shooters, right? Mm-hmm. Tarkov was one of, if not the first, but it's super sweaty. It's spreadsheets. It's spreadsheets. It's inventory management. It's this and that. I think these franchises are trying, like Arc Raiders and such, are trying to bring the extraction shooter experience to the more casual player.
Yeah, it's more casual friendly than these hardcore extraction shooters for sure.
And that's fine. I'm all for that. The question, I guess the only question is, do you want to buy Call of Duty just so you can play their extraction shooter version? Mm-hmm. I don't know why they wouldn't release just a whole nother game.
Like I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to play yet another game that I have to spend 100 hours learning the game.
It's just a first-person shooter extraction. So, like, there's nothing to learn. Right. What's there to learn?
Well, I'm talking about Tarkov.
Oh, Tarkov.
Tarkov.
There's a learning curve.
That's a sweat fest. Whereas this, you kind of want to be able to just
pick it up and go.
Pick up a gun and let's roll out. So it seems pretty interesting though. And
well, it's just another extraction shooter.
Yeah.
Like how many other is everybody gonna have an extraction shooter? Is Battlefield 6 going to come out and introduce an extraction shooter?
I think so. Battlefield 6. I could see an extraction shooter being developed.
Yeah.
For Battlefield for sure.
But then it's just going to be like who had it's just rinse and repeat. Everybody's going to have the same game.
Do you want to skip down to the other topic because that is one of our topics that we were going to talk about this week. We can
segue into it. What's up?
God dang it! Hold on a second. I got to get my notes here. The topic that we were going to close out with was is the extraction shooter bubble cracking? Is there too many extraction shooters being developed?
We got Marathon.
We got Marathon and Arc, which are both. Marathon is done. It's done.
That's so sad.
It's just fucking done.
Yeah.
Bungie screwed the pooch on that one.
Somehow.
Arc Raiders is struggling.
Yeah.
But I think that's because of the update schedule and their lack of ability to control, dupers and cheaters and stuff like that. That's entirely on
every
Embark.
Fucking game is going to have that problem.
Right. And, of course, there's Tarkov and now there's DMZ. And, if you go to Steam and you type in extraction shooter, there's about 50 of them and about 40 of them are under development and or in early access.
I think the bigger thing here is, man, like, are casual players really interested in extraction shooters?
Mm-hmm.
Or are they just like the idea of extraction shooters?
That's good.
Because for me, I'm a casual player. I like the idea of an extraction shooter. Sounds fun, but I don't want to go up against fucking people who don't have jobs.
Right. Or if their job is
playing
Tarkov.
Is playing fucking extraction shooters, and I go in there on the end of my day and I'm like, oh, I want to log in and fucking get clapped every single time.
Yeah.
That's not fun.
No.
I like the idea of an extraction shooter if it's on my terms, which is the PvE.
A lot of people like the challenge. I get that. That's fine.
There's PvE extraction shooters out there.
Sure.
And what they do is they just freaking amp up the AI to be super difficult so that it's a challenge. And I'm okay with that. If I'm going up and I make a mistake and I lose to a fucking bot because I did something dumb, sure. But if I get cheesed by some dude who's fucking got all kinds of mods and crazy shit going on and he's cheating half the time, like then that's a different story.
There's just, I feel like extraction shooters in their genetic code are, whether they want to be or not, are probably more geared towards the heavy, sweaty sweat lord people, and not the people with joint issues that need to get good like me. But there are plenty of people like me out there that want to be better at these games. But when you log in and you're getting clapped 45 seconds in, you just there's nothing you can do. It's like and that isn't really a question of get good, loser. It's just like, can I have 5 minutes to learn how to play the game before you guys destroy me, please?
Yeah. So in that case, I mean, we're talking about introducing ranked lobbies,
sure,
so that you're not put into a lobby with a guy who's fucking level 50 and you're level 3,
right?
So they have to introduce something like that, which I think Arc Raiders is trying to do on more of like the, are you an aggressive player or are you not an aggressive player? That's a fairly good system if they can get it to work consistently.
Right.
I'm okay with that. But
it's like,
I don't know, man. I don't think casual players are really ready for what an extraction shooter really is. And it is getting ratted and getting camped and getting fucking people rolling up on you and just fucking third partying you when you're in the middle of an AI fight. Like it's part of the freaking, it's baked in.
And the whole genre is evolving, it's growing, it's changing. All these different companies have different little things they want to add or put into the thing. The DMZ guys specifically stated that they paid very close attention to Arc Raiders because they wanted there's going to be elements from all these different games in there that people like and want to play. So I don't know. It's just fascinating to me to watch the genre evolve and grow. And that's fine. Tarkov is to extraction shooters, I feel like what what's that cartoony game?
So Gray Zone Warfare is a tactical shooter, PvE. I've been playing Gray Zone. Honestly, I'm going to be honest, I'm not super impressed with it. I think it has a lot more development to go through. But it's weird. With Gray Zone, it's super weird because I've watched like people play Gray Zone and it looks fucking phenomenal. But then when I log in to play it on my freaking rig back here, it looks like shit. I'm like, am I doing something wrong? Like what? Like I have all my settings on high and everything, and the game looks terrible. But when I watch somebody on YouTube play it, they're all fucking 4K textures and all this other shit. I'm like, what's going on here? Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Marathon is introducing a PvE mode. Like I think the casual player wants a PvE mode.
Yeah.
And if they're not, if the true diehard extraction shooter people that are developing these games are not interested in PvE only because they feel like it's boring, then they're not going to get casual players.
Right.
And if they do happen to get some, they're going to drop off like Arc Raiders did.
But like I said, the games are evolving. They're adding different things. It's like Fortnite was like the granddaddy of
the BR.
BRs, right?
Yeah.
So everybody took things from Fortnite. We're going to put it into this thing and that thing. Let's make it less cartoony. Let's make it less weird. But Fortnite's still going strong.
Fortnite's in for a completely different
but that's for your 12-year-olds. And unless you're
Well,
pushing 40 like Ninja, and you go back to
listen. I know a lot of people who play Fortnite. They pick it up after work and they go.
Yeah,
whatever.
Nothing wrong with that.
I don't give a shit.
There's nothing wrong with that.
It's just not for me.
Sure. Don't want to play as Darth Vader. I kind of want to play as Darth Vader.
I like. I like the more realism. I like the more operator style.
Yeah, that's more both of our styles. I think a little bit. Stuff. I like you want to be a Navy SEAL.
You're fucking tactical. Right?
I want to be a Navy SEAL with magic powers. And a cool cape. That's what that's the difference. That's the difference between you and me though, right? It's like
you were looking for this like tiny little sliver of a niche.
Yeah, that's exactly
like no, everybody's like, what the fuck do you mean you want a tactical military shooter with magic? What the fuck?
There's no magic in the battlefield, pal. It's like, well, there can be.
That's the dumbest fucking thing.
There can be. No, it's not. It's not dumb.
It's dumb.
It's not fucking dumb. It's just a different kind of game. It's like you can have, you can have battlefields with fucking magic users and shit.
Okay. All right. I have a halfway. If we're not, I don't want to say we're done talking about the extraction shooter thing, but I do have a segue for the military super realistic, but with magic. There's a game just like that.
Yeah.
What it's called?
What's that?
Stalker.
Yeah. Okay.
Stalker and Stalker 2, Stalker Anomaly. There's like 3 or 4 different games. I have not caught up with all of them. I played the original for a short period of time. I've always been fascinated by it,
right?
Because of the whole Chernobyl radiation thing. Okay. It lives in this weird paranormal realm.
This is the game you asked me to play, and I said I feel like I'm playing a book. Is that the right one?
No, that's Metro.
Metro. Okay, all right.
Which is also a phenomenal series of games.
But, I'm not going to sit here and talk shit about it. But I was just trying to get my things mixed up and down the right.
Stalker has become an open world survival RPG style shooter. It's PvE.
Okay.
I don't think they have co-op. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that. But I don't think there's a co-op version of it. But Stalker, it lives in the world of Chernobyl with this like insert of paranormal activity due to the radiation and all that stuff. And it just goes, it takes it to the fucking 9th degree. You're fighting fucking zombies and you're fighting, mutated dogs and you're fighting freaking paranormal activity and all this crazy shit while also trying to survive in a hostile Russian environment with AI people trying to kill you.
Yeah, what is it with Russian environments? It's like I feel like every game we play these days, it's always set in like North Korea or Siberia. We'll talk like this. What you doing over here?
What game was it? Was it DMZ? Is going to be based in Korea?
Yeah, it's a North Korea.
Yeah, that's right.
Korea and some Russia part. On the map.
I mean, that's like the typical U.S. versus the the big powers in the world. That's all. It's leaning into that. But as far as Stalker goes, Stalker is it's because it takes place in Chernobyl.
But Stalker, you found something today, right?
Dude, I was flipping through Instagram and I saw this dude. It's funny because my YouTube channel, I named it Immersive Gaming.
Mm-hmm.
This guy is Immersive Gaming 4K or whatever. It's something in the same genre, right?
Okay.
So I'm scrolling through Instagram and I see this guy's video and it is the fucking crispest, like most fucking crispy, beautiful, real life, crazy looking shooter.
Mm-hmm.
Like when he's looking at his gun, I'm like, holy shit.
Basically, he looks like you do with a GoPro.
I'm like, bro, it looks this fucking close to being real. I love games like Body Cam
yeah.
And Ready or Not and shit like that.
Uh-huh.
It's up there with that, if not better.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm looking at this and I'm like, what game is that? And I see Stalker and I'm like, I've played Stalker.
Yeah,
it didn't look like that.
Didn't look like that at all.
So I'm going down this rabbit hole and I'm like, what is this Stalker game? Did they come out with a sequel that I didn't know about? Right. So I'm going on Steam and I'm looking everywhere for Stalker 2, Stalker this, Stalker that. I'm like, these are all, no, I've played all these. These aren't the one. What is this fucking game? Stalker Gamma, which is built off the old engine from a different, not Stalker 2, but because that Stalker 2 is on Unreal Engine 5.
Mm-hmm.
It's completely fan created.
Right.
Fans of the Stalker series have taken all of the maps from all of the previous Stalker games, merged them into one, created a completely brand new experience with brand new tactics and brand new AI and brand new missions and all this shit, turned it into their own fucking game using the Stalker engine and turned it into Stalker Gamma. And then with that, of course, because these are freaking fans that are just making this shit,
mm-hmm.
comes with a preset list of like 400 mods
that make it look
look as good as it does when I'm watching this guy on Instagram and I'm like, holy shit. And I think something just flipped in me because I know like I always give kudos to freaking modders, especially guys like Sticks who are turning Ghost Recon Breakpoint.
Yeah.
Like they're literally keeping that game alive.
Right.
The 800 or so people that play Ghost Recon Breakpoint are all fucking modders.
Right.
Who just mod the shit out of the game and have a good time. And I'm like, I'm starting to get introduced to this and I'm like, I'm starting to get it.
Yeah.
I'm starting to understand where these people live. And I'm like, I kind of want to play. I'm like, this is pretty fucking cool, guys. Like, right. I'm not going to lie. So as I'm learning more about the modding community and all this stuff, I start going down this rabbit hole for Stalker Gamma. And I'm like, holy shit. They have a completely 100% fan created game that looks better than most AAA games out there. Like I would put the graphics up there with like Battlefield 6 and stuff. It's fucking crazy. Right. And it's all based on this. You can go to this website. You have to purchase the game, but they have it. The developers
I'll put the link below in the comments, guys, or in the.
You can just go to stalkergamma.com. That's all it is. Stalkergamma.com. You can come here. These modders are 100% supported by the people who made Stalker.
Mm-hmm.
So the developers are like, "Yep, go do your thing, guys, for
and
sure."
That's super cool.
And that's super cool. And they also have a direct tie so that if you go to their website, you can buy the game Stalker Gamma fully modded with all the mod packs pre-built and pre-done into it, but the developers get a portion of the money for the base game that you play on.
That's cool.
They have this really cool symbiotic relationship with these modders. And I'm looking at this, I'm like, fucking, I know what I'm doing this weekend. I'm like, I'm buying this shit and I'm going to go download all these mods and I'm going to make my game look fucking incredible and go have a good time in freaking Paranormal Chernobyl. Paranormal Chernobyl. There you go. But yeah, I went down the rabbit hole last night, dude. I was up till about 1 a.m. just like learning all about this fucking game and trying to figure out like what's the best way to go about doing this. How do I download these mods? You know, what mods do I need to make it look like this fucking guy? Because clearly he's got his shit figured out. It was wild, dude.
Well, that's cool, man. I'm glad.
It's super fucking cool. I had no idea this existed until last night. I thought this was.
If you're a fan of modded games, if you're a fan of
Stalker, dude,
this is your jam, man. Go check it out. Go check it out. Stalkergamma.com, right?
Stalkergamma.com. Yeah. And just follow the listings and it gives you like a little tutorial on how to do it all and everything. And then, of course, there's a Discord for support as well. So you can contact the modders themselves and if you're having issues or whatever. But all the information that I've seen online, all the videos that I've been watching lately, all these guys are like, this thing works super clear. They're not having any performance issues. There's, the games don't crash upon.
Amazing.
It's crazy. Yeah.
It's like, that's incredible.
It's amazing what fans can do.
It's like, what do you mean this game just crashed on me? I get so pissed when the game crashes on me. Like, I know, dude, like it did with you. We were playing Ark the other day, and you just
disconnected from the server.
We're playing on freaking NASA computers, and the game disconnects. Like, what is going on? It's crazy. Hey.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to your journey.
But is the extraction genre really your genre?
Is it my genre? It's no. My genre. It's a genre that I respect and I like, and I want to learn. I want to immerse myself into it. My biggest my biggest part of this extraction world is of course Arc Raiders.
Yeah.
And Arc Raiders is the casual old man extraction shooter, which is literally as what people say. It's an extraction shooter for
it's an extraction shooter with training wheels on.
Yeah. And I have no issues with that.
Yeah.
I have a great time in the game. And but I would like to learn a little bit more about these more hardcore games. I'm going to check out DMZ. I'm going to start playing a little bit of a Red Sec solos. I'm going to do that kind of stuff, and it's going to be fun. I mean, I know Red Sec solo is not an extraction; it's a BR, but still, it's still going to be fun. And I might even dip my toe in Tarkov once in a while. So we'll see. I own it. I got it. I got all these games on the computer. Yeah.
I don't think I ever bought Tarkov, but I wouldn't mind testing it out.
It'll be interesting to see. I'm very curious how it's all going to shake out. When we come back here in 3 or 4 years from today, and we have a retrospective episode about which extraction shooters survived.
It's definitely the flavor of the week,
and
lately.
Which ones are still around. It's a.
And what did they do right? Versus what the other ones did wrong.
What's the Fortnite of extraction shooters? Is Fortnite's still going strong in the BRs?
It's probably Tarkov. But Tarkov's PC only. So if you're talking about like a more general audience, I don't know.
Maybe the game hasn't even been developed yet.
Maybe not.
Maybe it's not out. So, somebody's going to figure it out. Somebody's going to figure out that game that's got the right mix of sweat lords and casuals that they can all play together.
Gray Zone might be it.
You think?
It might be. The potential's there. Because Gray Zone has all the ingredients that it needs. Plus, it has a PvE mode and all that stuff for the casual players. But they do PvP if you want to jump into
I think I got it. Do I have that?
I bought it.
I don't
know.
I don't know if I do or not.
I got to fuck around with the settings a little bit because I was a little disappointed with how the game looked.
Yeah.
But I think I can do some stuff to fix that.
Speaking of cool things and how things look, this is a complete side thing, but this is something I saw online yesterday. Type in, I don't know if you can type it in, but Disney of all people, of all companies,
I'm not putting that word.
They just changed the world.
How? What?
Because they invented a floor mat that you can walk on.
Oh,
in VR.
I've seen this. Yeah.
And I just saw this yesterday, right? And multiple people can be on the same floor mat, walking in different directions. And
is this what you're
that's
talking about?
what I'm talking about right there.
Okay, so what are we talking about here? I haven't heard of this.
So this thing it's a floor mat basically that you put on the ground while you're playing with a VR headset that you have on.
Oh, right? I know this guy. Okay.
And you can walk, run, jump, do whatever, and you stay in one spot. You stay in one spot, and you can have multiple people being on the same thing, and you just stay there in one spot, but you're running and walking and doing your thing. It's the floor for the Star Trek holodeck.
It is, yeah.
That's exactly what this is. And
we're not too far away from a holodeck.
We're getting
days,
there.
Man.
We're getting there.
So here you go. So he's
there
walking.
There it is. Yeah, pretty wild.
He's just Michael Jackson moonwalking all over the place. But the floor is actively like pushing his.
It's
however it works, however the technology works.
I couldn't even begin to tell you how the technology works. All I know is somebody in the Disney Imagineering world figured it out, and this is gonna change VR gaming. I really, really believe so, because you're not gonna have to just stand there in one spot, and run into your wall anymore, or run into a door, or run into somebody's fist that you're playing with. You're just going to be able to do your thing. Look, there's two people walking different directions. This is the next evolution towards a Star Trek holodeck.
That's pretty fucking badass,
and it's wild.
Dude.
It is pretty freaking badass. Cool. And I'm remember the story that I told you? I'm gonna die. I'm
gonna die fighting a dragon.
I'm gonna die fighting dragons. This is one step closer to my deathbed. And
this is great, dude. I love this.
Crazy.
I love VR games. I can't afford to buy a fucking Galaxy Quest, but if I could, 100%. Or not Galaxy Quest. What is it? Oculus.
Yeah.
Because my brother-in-law has one, and when I go and visit him, I'm like, dude, let me friggin'.
Well, when you combine the Oculus and similar things with this,
bro.
Like they just got to figure out how you can like climb mountains and stuff now, and raise it up and down, and
it'll get there.
It's gonna get there.
It'll get there eventually.
Some genius is gonna figure it out. Then we're gonna get enclosed in a completely holographic. There's room
over there in Town Square, just down the street from us. There's two places that are offering VR gaming experiences. You walk in, you pay a fee. You walk in, you get your fucking group together, play with multiple people.
Look,
and they have all kinds of different stuff. They have zombie shooters and whatnot, where you actually hold like a little Nerf gun.
Look, I want to go to Quark's bar and go to the strip club.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Vegas.
Let's go.
Yeah, dude, that's freaking rad. I've seen like something about that, but I didn't know that the technology was there yet.
Yeah, man. The floor is here.
Wow.
The ground is here.
That's awesome.
Pretty wild.
Absolutely, dude. I introduced my son, my 7-year-old, to Skyrim because we have a whole bunch of, I call them retro. They're a whole bunch of retro consoles, right? We've got Nintendo, we've got a PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and we go down to the retro game store and we buy fucking $2 games.
The retro game store.
Yeah, man, shit that came out
I hate that word.
Fucking 25 years ago and shit.
I'm a retro
whatever
gamer.
it is. But anyway. I bought Skyrim on disc, no internet connection needed. I fucking, hey man, this is.
Yeah, you showed me that picture of him playing.
And I said, this is Skyrim. And he was like, what do I get to do? I'm like, whatever you want. I'm like, go have fun.
What is he, 8?
7, 8. Yeah, he's 8. Yeah, he's 8. And yeah, dude, I watched him fight a dragon for the first time. And he's like, oh my God, Dad, a dragon. And he's freaking sitting there trying to hit it. And
proud papa moment.
Yeah, it was really cool, dude. It was really cool. He was so proud of himself when he killed that thing. And I'm like, now you know what you can do? He's like, what? Like, you get to use your thune. He's like, what's that? I'm like, it's a magic word. Go ahead, use it. I'm like, push these 2 buttons. He goes, "Doo-doo!" And he freaking blows some dude away. He's like,
you know what?
What?
He's going to be sitting there watching his kid someday do it in fully rendered 3D, walking on the new Disney floor mat.
Yeah.
That's going to be in its 8th generation by then.
They have Skyrim VR. They do have Skyrim VR where you can walk around in the world. I'm not joking. You could go buy it right now. You could run it on your computer.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You could go. All you have to do is get the goggles. Your computer is already capable of running.
I think the comment that I saw on Twitter with this was like, Ready Player One is here.
It's just about.
It's getting there.
Bro, the day I can play Stalker Gamma with ultra realistic graphics with a freaking when I'm holding like a little hand pistol or whatever, like old school Duck Hunt,
Yeah.
And I'm just walking around with a VR goggle, freaking shooting shit. Hell yeah, dude.
All right. Let's wrap this thing up. Let's wrap this thing up. We got some viewer comments to do.
We do.
At least we got a couple here.
All right. Real quick.
You can read the first one.
This is the first. The first one is Anonymous Observer 1. With what is that? Paul? What is this guy? Paul Bundy? Is that Bundy?
Is that
what's his name?
Ted Bundy?
Ted Bundy.
Or no, Ed Bundy.
I don't know his name. I know who you're talking about. That's the dad from that TV show from the 80s. Dutch is 100% right about dragons and wyverns.
Yes, I am.
Let me ask you something there, Paul, or whatever the fuck your name is. was the last time you showered?
Wow. If that was the best you could do, you're calling him a basement dweller because
bro,
he was right about
it's
dragons.
A lizard that flies and breathes fire.
It's a wyvern.
Whatever.
2 legs versus 4 and wings.
Yeah. Our
and
boy
Nerdy Neo. Let me get this one.
Yeah, go for it.
Nerdy Neo, really cool dude. He's good. He plays retro games on his channel.
He also plays Subnautica, which I have not played Subnautica 2 with you yet, dude. Neo, come on, let's go.
Go check out Nerdy Neo's channel, guys. I don't give a crap about GTA. Most of Rockstar's games are insanely boring. That's a hot take.
It's a bit of a hot take.
That's a bit of a hot take. But I wanted to highlight this. I know Nerdy's he's going to get crap now. Somebody's going to come after him. I know it is because they come after me. But he's a good dude.
Yeah.
And I just want. It was nice to know, and he wasn't the only one that made this.
He's not the only one.
That I am not alone in my world where I just don't have a lot of interest in Grand Theft Auto. It's just. It's just there are other people out there that don't live and breathe Rockstar GTA games. So I'm one of my people. One of my people. Yeah. I was very happy to read that, and there's other ones out there too.
It's funny. I am not interested in GTA.
Yeah.
But if Rockstar comes out with fucking Red Dead 3,
and I think they are, I believe they are.
It's because it's essentially the same game. Mm-hmm. You're still playing a criminal in a real world environment where it's based on whatever. It's essentially the same.
Yeah.
But it's just take place in a different time period. And for me, the Western time period, dude, I fucking love playing Red Dead. Yeah, it's basically the same game. It's Grand Theft Auto, but Western. It's Little House on the Prairie Grand Theft Auto.
All right.
The gameplay aspect of it is very similar. The storylines are, you're a criminal, you're doing criminal shit.
Sure.
And you're an outlaw in the West, and you're out there doing crazy shit, and you can go freaking kidnap people and tie freaking whores up and put them on railroad tracks and do whatever the hell you want. It's the same thing. GTA is the same thing.
But shout out to Nerdy Neo.
Shout out.
And I think that's it. That's all we got today.
We're gonna leave on one question though.
Oh yeah.
If you only had 100 gigs on your hard drive, and you could only play one extraction shooter, which one would it be?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. You can only play this one game.
You only play the one game. Which extraction shooter would you pick out of all of the ones that are coming out recently? Tell me which one.
Yep. Tell us in the comments.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your weekend. See you next week.